Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can develop a great business around continuous education and continuous education units. Some of our most successful businesses that host and run their businesses at WP-Tonic are in this area. We got a ton of knowledge. I'm going to hopefully share it with you. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. Coming back, folks. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing how to build a continuous education membership focused business at the end of 2024 and at the beginning of 2025. It's just a great business model. I want to start off there. Some of our most successful entrepreneurs that host and run their business on WP Tonic and WordPress are in this sector. I think it offers some of the best possibilities to really develop a long-term business. Why do I think that? I think aiming at this particular vector, this sector, really automatically means that you are targeting a niche. And in a lot of the videos I've been doing during 2004, 2020, 2024, having a math problem there. Some of the most successful businesses that I have been working with us have been in this sector. And I think one of the factors is that it automatically means that you're focused on a niche. Because I've also noticed with some of our clients, they're trying to cater to too broad a audience, too broad a subject. And unless you've got a very established audience and you've got established relationship with a large audience, really getting traction in too broad a category is going to be extremely difficult for you. But in continuous education and providing continuous education units, you are focused on a niche at the beginning. So I think that really gets them on the right path anyway. Also, the value proposition is there from day one. You already got an audience. They need, there's urgency. You're fulfilling a need and a problem, and that problem is clear. There's no messing around. They need to get these units. They got to get these units to continue in their career, running their own business. They're important. They've got to get them. And the barriers for you to get started and get established aren't as high as if you were getting into some other business vectors. I'm not in any way diminishing the amount of work that is needed to provide a quality course in whatever particular sector you're focused in this area, but it's totally possible as well. So the other factor is that a lot of the associations and other governing bodies, they will, if you can show quality, you can show that you're meeting the needs of their members, they will probably be willing to promote and have you on their website as a provider of training. The more options they can provide their own membership, the better. It's a win-win for you and them. You can, with a lot of these association websites, you can pay extra money to have your particular course promoted more. There's loads of options there. You can also do joint ventures with association if you can build some credibility with them. Um, Normally, a lot of these associations or these particular areas that they have online communities that you can promote and be part of the community that gives your course exposure. Can you see it just becomes a lot more easier to market your course? You're meeting a need, you're much more focused. The abilities to target your particular audience are there in place. There's the possibility of partnerships as well. It's a much, much better environment than if you're just kind of marketing into a very broad market. Um, the other factor is that building on WordPress is a great idea here because you need to guard your ownership, your intellectual property, your ownership, and just general control over your online business to a much higher level than if you choose one of these SaaS options. You're probably going to need to customize um, the deliverables to the particular requirement of your industry sector, and you're going to find that much more easier on WordPress, and you have that digital ownership, and you can keep the costs under some control. Where you find if you build out a really great business and you're starting to build a great reputation and relationship with associations in your particular niche, you find that some of these SaaS platforms, the costs increase tremendously as soon as you get any reasonable traction. So some of the best players in this is using either LearnDash or Lifter LMS. A third player is Tutor LMS. They're the three kind of main players in the WordPress space. Finding a good hosting provider that has worked in with clientele in this sector, trying to do the things you are is a great idea. You get that with WP-Tonic. So there's a lot of benefits looking at WordPress in this particular sector. If you're looking for any more advice, I've put a link in the video description. I've written an article that goes into this evening with a bit more depth. And also you can book a quick chat with me on the WP-Tonic website. That's totally free, and we can discuss some of the things that you need to understand so you can be really successful in this particular vector sector. If you found this video helpful, hopefully you did, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really does encourage me to make more of these videos, which hopefully you are finding helpful. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.